So, does anyone remember when Heather made the comment? This might have been on Kiwi Farms, but she made a comment uncompassionately that people who have homes but don't have enough money for food shouldn't be going to the pantries. They should starve. They shouldn't get pantry food. It's only for homeless people. And yet she was going to the pantry. She was making me run all my gas out of my car when I took her back home to Logansport to run her around to all these pantries, promising me she would fill up my car. But when it came down to brass tacks, oh, I'm sorry, I have no money. Wow. Yeah. And then she goes online, and when I needed to go to pantries, oh, Misty's stealing from the food pantries. Misty's not homeless. The pantries are only for homeless people. Knowing that I still had kids to feed here. And this was just after she stole $30 out of my account, hacking my debit card and screaming, no, I didn't. I don't have your debit card on my phone anymore. But she had just used my card when she was here to get something on Smule. She stole the $30 to buy diamonds for her game that she played online. But I was on the bus with the other mentally ill people to go on an outing to Lafayette. That's the perfect time to use your phone for hacking. Especially since you put my debit card information on your phone. Oh. Stole your sister's money she was going to use for Easter dinner for her and your nieces and nephew for Easter dinner. Wow. For gaming diamonds. What a loving aunt. I didn't do it. The old song and dance. I didn't do it. Ugh. How many times have we heard that out of Heather? Someone hacked my account. Like we're really buying that one. Oh. Yawn. And she makes these uncompassionate claims that people who need the food should not be going to pantries. Wow. How uncompassionate can you get? Oh, Misty, shouldn't you have been going to church? We need to keep Misty from going to church. Yeah, she said that in her Kiwi Farms post too. Does Misty's church know how evil she is? Can we contact Misty's church and tell them how evil she is? I caught that in the Kiwi Farms posting. That's why I'm not saying where I'm going to church now, because I don't want Heather to destroy the new church family I have. Heather's just plain outright evil. Only Satan's child would destroy a church family. Heather has been claiming online, especially in her YouTube videos, that I used to attack her all the time at home. Only one problem. I was never home. I spent as much time as I could away from home, away from her tortures. I started working when I was just 13 years old. Now, I'm 7 years older than her, so count it. She was 6 when I started working. She began torturing me as young as she could, lying about me, telling Mom and Dad I was doing things I wasn't doing to get me grounded, beaten, whatever she could, and she would laugh about it. Evilly, because she knew she was doing wrong to me. I spent most of my time at home in my room. So how would I be around her? If I was in my room, how would I be around her? Think about it. I got my newspaper out, so whenever I wasn't in school, I was on my route. I would deliver my papers, and then I'd be right back out on my route doing collections. Or if I wasn't on my collections, I was out pounding pavement on my bike. I was out doing whatever I could to stay away from her. I was with civic players. I was doing whatever the damn well I could to keep away from her. Because whenever I was home, she was a menace. I had to wear long sleeves and long pants all the freaking time to cover all the bruises. My teachers chose not to see. As they often did in those days. You've heard the song, Concrete Angel. The teachers see, but they choose not to see. Yeah. Very true. I was one of those kids. Much as I love my parents, I had to pretend. I had to pretend I was klutzy. It was all bicycle accidents or running accidents. Or this, that, or the other thing. And Heather would laugh. Funny how I'm not covered in bruises now. Funny how I don't fall all the time now. Think about it.